Oh my gosh!
Today's my birthday. Jay made me breakfast, so he cooked up some hash browns, put a little bit Parmesan cheese on top with some butter and onions, or chives. Some of that mock bacon with luncheon meat. We call it turkey diab because he puts cayenne pepper on it, and it's hot as it gets really hot. And 2 eggs. Over easy. Yum, yum. Oh, and I can't forget, he made me coffee. So I didn't have to cook this morning. Jay made breakfast. Okay, so now I'm just going to make a double whammy soup. So this is a turkey and a noodle soup. So we're going to use the turkey backs, and we're going to cook those up. I got them for 68 cents, 71 cents, and 76 cents. So I'm going to boil these up because they're going to be for Bella. I'm going to use the meat for her. And I'm going to keep the broth to make a beautiful soup. So I was thinking like a turkey soup. Just something nice and easy. So we're going to boil the crap out of these. And then we'll use the broth. Then we'll use the broth for a beautiful soup. Mama making soup for you? Mama boiling your turkey? Then Mama's going to take it apart. Mama's going to make you some meals, eh? Look at her. She's just watching me in the corner there. That's what she does. Just watches her mama cook, eh? Mama going to give you a treat in a minute. So this is a very inexpensive way to feed your dog. And it's healthy because it's meat, right? It's real meat. And turkey is one of the best ones for my dog. That and chicken, right? So let's boil that up. Okay, so it's been 35 minutes. This thing overflowed. I wasn't paying attention and water got all over the stove. So I cleaned that up. Now I'm going to take him out of the water. And we're going to debone it. And we're going to keep the broth for the wonderful soup that I'll be making. Look at these big chunks of meat. Honka burning turkey. It's not burning, but honka of turkey meat. So to make sure that I don't have any bones in there, I'm just going to put the strainer through there and take out any little chunks that I find. There shouldn't be much. I could also strain this just by dumping it in another pot, but I don't want to dirty another pot. So I'm just doing it this way. It's a lot easier. As you can see, there's nothing much in there. So I'm going to put that on low because I'm going to add some extra stuff to it now. Okay, so I'm going to use up this chicken and white wine chicken broth that I opened up last week. It was in the fridge. So let's just use that up. We'll take up the whole container. So this is chicken and turkey, I guess. Chicken and turkey soup. Oh yeah, it's going to be delicious. Now in my pantry, I had these fine herb cubes. I have one left, so I'm going to use that up. And now I don't have any more of these fine herb cubes. So we're just going to put that in this beautiful soup. So this is a Sunday soup. So this will last for a couple days. It'll be good for lunches or, a side at dinner time. Ooh, I'm just going to break that up like that and throw that in there. There we go. So in my fridge, I had a couple carrots left at the bottom, in the bottom drawer. So this is what I have left for carrots. I still have baby carrots, but I'm going to use up these carrots, so just to get them out of my fridge. Okay, so we got the carrots cut really small. I'm just going to put that in there. And I'm going to put the heat up to medium. And I'm going to let it boil for 5 minutes. And then I'll add the rest of the ingredients. So in my must-use pantry, I had this pasta. And we're going to put that in the soup today. So this is trafila al bronzo, durum wheat semolina pasta. So it's Perini number 64. Pepperini number 64. So once the 5 minutes is up, we're going to put that in there. And we're going to add it to our soup. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try and see what the broth tastes like. If it's flavorful enough. It's good. But I want to do something else. Because it's a turkey chicken soup, I'm going to add chicken broth. 1 tablespoon of chicken broth. 1 tablespoon of chicken broth. And then just stir that in. And we wait for it to keep boiling for 5 minutes. Okay, so now I'm going to put 1.5 cups of the pasta. So 1. And I think we're just going to have enough, guys. Yeah, so just 1.5 cups of the pasta. And now this is empty and out of my must-use pantry. So I'm going to stir that in, just like that. I'm going to put some good vibrations so it makes the meal absolutely delicious. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be great. It's going to be fabulous. Okay, now we wait. I think about 8 minutes should do it. So this is the meat I got off the turkey backs. So I got a big bowl full so I can make Bella's meals with that. Okay, so I have some spinach that I chopped up, fresh spinach. I'm going to put that in the bowl. Now this is just a simple recipe. I have various different dishes that I make for Bella, and I freeze them and then just zap them for 40 seconds and they're ready, right? So this one is spinach, pumpkin, and turkey. So I get this pumpkin powder. Helps with our digestion, and this way she doesn't get diarrhea. So I tend to put this in her meals. I don't put very much. I just put 1 teaspoon with water. So 1 teaspoon, and I'll put about 1/2 cup of water. So you just mix it around. Once it's all dissolved, you could add it to the meal. I was looking at the pumpkin, pure pumpkin in the can. $5 a can. I'm like, wow. This cost me, I think, $10. And I've had it for 6 months. So I think I'll just go this way. It's dehydrated, but it works, right? So I'm not putting carrots this time because she had carrots in her last meal. So there's going to be some in the freezer with carrots in it. So just put all those turkey pieces in there and mix that up. Some pieces are pretty big, so I'm just going to break them down a little bit. And my sink is doing that noise again. Annoying noise. Just throw that in there. And that's it. I just mix it up, put it in her containers, and then I freeze it. And like I said, I just zap it in the microwave for 40 seconds. Add a little bit of her dry food, and she's good. She loves homemade cooking. She's starting to prefer this to canned stuff. I used to buy once in a while, I'll buy a can of dog food. And I try to buy the stuff that has like real chunks of meat in it. She's starting to like avoid it. She'll sniff it, she'll walk away. But this stuff, oh, she's there. She's game. She watches me make it and everything else. She loves it. Oh, and by the way, the soup is ready. Look at that. Just gotta stir it there. Look at the noodles. Yum, yum. So it's basic. I'm not adding any turkey because the turkey is Bella's. But you can add turkey if you're making this soup, right? But because I'm making it I boiled my turkey for my dog. I'm just going to eat the broth with the pasta and the carrots. That's going to be great with my cornbread. I'm going to eat cornbread on the side for that. I'm going to eat cornbread with that. That Croatian cornbread I made, that's going to be a lovely side for this soup today. So with all that meat I had, a little handful of spinach and pumpkin, I have 7 meals for Bella. Nice and cheap, frugal way to make a meal. Okay, so we got 2 nice bowls of soup for today. The rest of that is for another day. So I'm going to put that in the fridge. We'll have that during this week. And then we're going to have 2 cornbreads that I made yesterday. But I'm going to add some of this grape jelly that I had in the fridge from the Best Before pantry. This is actually, it's grape jam. We did this yesterday, and oh my god, it was so good. Had that for snack last night. So let's try this amazing soup. As you can see, it looks yummy. Oh, that's nice. I like those little pearls. It's good. I wonder if that would be good, like a rice pudding. But instead of rice pudding, I put in those little pearls. I wonder how that would go. But I'm going to put my chow mein noodles in there. I haven't opened the new bag yet. I didn't open a new bag yet. So I'm just going to use the ones I had in my pantry. Okay. Let's try it again. Let's try this delicious meal. Okay. Yum, 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 yum. Very nice. Very nice. Jay's cut me a piece. When are you going to have 4 pieces?
Yep.
All mine.
One for today and one for tomorrow.
Gluttonous. Gluttony on my birthday. Only because we don't eat cake very often, eh?
Yeah.
This is cheesecake. A red velvet cheesecake. Thank you, my love.
You're welcome.
Let's see what it looks like inside.
Oh, you want to find out what's that?
Yeah, put it on a plate. You hear Bella drinking in the background? That looks good.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Well, that's it for today, guys. I had a beautiful soup for lunch. I had a beautiful breakfast. I'm not sure what's going on for supper. Jay's saying it's a surprise. And, well, we're not going to record during my birthday dinner. So, that being said, he's making dinner tonight. I don't have to cook once again. Gotta love a birthday weekend. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll be back again tomorrow for another video. So see you then. Bye for now.